Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Paige and this is my mom Patty and you're watching Take Two with Paige and Patty.
Today we're going to be looking at Sister Wives Season 2, Episode 3. Here we go, The Price of Polygamy. Okay, this episode starts with Janelle and Kody planning a trip for their anniversary camping trip. And Kody not liking the fact that the sleeping bags don't zip.
Yeah.
And Janelle telling them we're not buying new ones because we don't
Can't
have money.
afford them.
So Kody is the big spender.
Yes.
And they don't have the money.
No.
And then they have a whole discussion about finances.
About who pays for what and how things are paid.
And it pretty much comes down to what we had told you, like Janelle had said. And I think Janelle had a little bit of resentment when Robin came into the family, because she does make a really strong point of saying that, you know, now we have to make the money go even further. Now we have more bills.
Yeah.
Now we have more expenses. Now we have more mouths to feed. And
her and Kody really are the primary people who bring home money.
As Mary said, she makes a little bit of money and
But
she takes care of a couple little bills. Robin and Christine, right now, Christine just had a baby. Robin doesn't work.
And Robin goes on to make this big spiel of, should I just go get this amazing job and bring home money?
Yeah, Robin, go get a job.
Yeah, go get something.
You haven't worked since we met you.
Why
How's
isn't
the
she
nanny
working?
doing?
Why isn't she working? Or doing, I don't know. Christine's staying home. She just had
So,
a baby.
Janelle-
Robin didn't just have a baby.
Yeah, Janelle and Kody are bringing in the bulk of the money. And I would imagine, being that we know that Janelle has an accounting degree, that Janelle is probably bringing in the bulk of the money.
Yeah.
There was something also discussed at some point on the internet, and I'm not really sure if it's true, but something that I read, that prior to them moving Robin down last season, Kody was selling billboards, you know, like the signs you see on the side of the road, and he had a big sale that he made, and instead of using it for the family, that's the money that he used to get Robin into the house in Utah. So right from the beginning, the wives were seeing that Robin was getting the bulk of money spent on her. Now, Mary does work part-time. Mary should probably do more. Christine is dealing with a lot of kids. So we'll give her a break for a little while. And she does take care of the little ones. And she takes care of not only her kids, but Janelle's kids.
Right.
Janelle works full-time. Cody works. Robin's kids are in school.
Yeah. What does Robin do all day?
She gets her nails done.
I stay home part-time and work part-time, and I have a 10-month-old. And, like, what is she doing all day long while her kids are at school?
And she's living in a house separate from the rest of them.
Yeah.
So they are paying her rent.
She's just sitting on the couch
They are
doing
paying
nothing.
her utilities.
They're paying for
They are
everything.
paying for her kids' supplies.
Any food that she puts in her mouth, any clothes that she has on her back, they are paying for everything. She has no financial income at all.
And she gives them dirty looks when they talk about
All
money.
the time.
All the time. And she's spending money.
She's spending money.
She's spending money right now. She's charging stuff. She's going into debt.
Yeah.
Buying new clothes.
For TV.
And for her and her kids and things for her house. And,
Yeah.
And as we see now, and it's, you know, as this Sister Wives is wrapping up, Kody and Robin are the spenders here.
I think they always
The
have
rest
been.
of the women are the workers.
Yeah.
And
Christine's just the one that tries to, like, scoot by. I feel like she doesn't spend money. She doesn't, you know, I feel like she just kind of does what she can.
She wasn't really contributing other than daycare.
Right. She watched the kids, though.
And I do, daycare is big. So
Yes.
that is big.
She
that
watched
allowed
the
Janelle
kids.
to work.
So,
And,
right.
But Robin could have come and taken all the kids, and Christine could have gone to work if Robin couldn't find a job, or vice versa. Mary could have gotten a full-time job. What did Mary do all day?
I know, I wouldn't know what Mary is.
Because Mary had one child that was teenager in school. She was working part-time. Was she going to school at this time? She had mentioned before that she was going to school.
Right.
But
I don't know.
you know, this entire family was living
Off of Janelle and Kody.
And Janelle has mentioned that they were lower middle class, maybe upper lower class. But They could have contributed more. They could have done more. And I don't think Mary worked because I think Mary was the boss. Mary was the first wife, and the first wife was the one that dictated.
Right. I agree.
Mary grew up in this culture. Well, semi-grew up in this culture.
Right.
Mary was not born in Utah. Her family moved to Utah and became polygamous after she was born. But she was conditioned that, and her biological mother was the first wife of her father, who took on more wives. So she learned from her mother how to control the women.
Right.
What to do, how to bring them in, how to control them. She was taught this. Christine, I don't know if her mother was the first wife. I'll have to look up some more stuff on Christine. But Christine was immersed in this too. Her duty was to have children, and she just kept having children.
Yeah.
Robin, although she was raised polygamous, she didn't live a polygamous lifestyle. And then she married, and she wasn't
Robin
a polygamous.
just doesn't want to work.
I just think that Robin was a single mother with no means, and was looking to find someone to take care of her.
Yeah.
And she did. She found an entire family to support her.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've seen since Sister Wives, Janelle split with Kody, that she has really done a lot to improve her health and well-being.
Yes.
We see in episode 2 that Janelle is very stressed out. She's trying to pay the bills, and she's sitting there saying, I figure out how to pay the bills this month. I don't know how I'm going to pay them next month.
It's so sad.
And being financially strapped all the time. And she seems the one that carried the burden of the financial troubles. It doesn't seem like the other wives were involved in the finances at all. Yeah. Robin is, of course, doing her, I just want you now to see how much I bring to the family. You bring doll through. We find out how much you bring, $30,000 in debt. Yeah. And so she's watching Janelle's kids for 1 or 2 nights. I don't know how long they went camping. And she is beyond over her head. She can't handle these kids, you can tell.
No.
Now they're going to have they're supposed to be having a snack, and the kids are pouring themselves a bowl of cereal. And she's like, that's not a snack, that's a meal. A bowl of cereal is a snack. It's a healthier snack than a Twinkie.
Yeah.
I mean, if kids are hungry, then
Give
they
them
need
whatever
to have
want.
something to eat, and cereal is milk, and cereal is fairly
I think that's a great after school snack.
But to tell them they can't have cereal,
then why are you making
But she's got a bag of potato chips on the counter.
Yeah.
You can have potato chips, but not cereal?
I'd rather give my kids cereal than a bag of potato chips. Cereal is a great after-school snack.
Yet, I think this is the episode where they're saying they're having a snack. And, we're going to watch this because I want to talk about this again. This is the episode. And this just made me kind of furious because she goes on about the kids having the cereal. She's feeding Janelle's kids a bowl of cereal. She is making her daughter, Brianna, a lunch meat sandwich on a roll with cheese and everything. Cream cheese and regular cheese and lunch meat. Why didn't she make all the kids a sandwich?